had a better year, who had
Okay.
a better battle, and you do that, and that's how like you do it with facts of
That's
the battle rap. You know what I'm
already
saying? Like, because at the end of the day, they think it's biased. They think we was
right.
just biased. We
Crazy.
was doing with facts, right? We was putting battles up, what motherfuckers did, impact, how motherfuckers is, and boom.
That's what I'm trying to
So
say.
you dig
So
what I'm saying? So you might,
Muab
yeah, I thought it was a good joint.
got 7 battles. Luke got 3. How is he above Muab?
With all the, I need to know. I would need to know the battles.
He battled. Okay.
Fellas, what's up, y'all?
Yo,
What's up, dog?
Yeah, I'm just in here enjoying the
As you
yeah,
should, though.
festivities, man. This
it
shit
was
put
supposed
everything
to
in the
do that.
uproar for real.
I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all anticipated
Absolutely.
this? Yeah, it's a healthy conversation, man. I think people putting too much into it and shit, just as far as like where they spot should be.
As
Although,
far
you
as
know, I
who?
could get where, you
As
know, some people feel like
far
they
as
should be
who?
higher or lower and everything like that. So like, huh?
I'm just all right. So if you had the chance to
No, a
move
few
different
people, y'all
people
were
up,
just
like
talking about it. Like,
who you want to move up?
She
Okay.
number.
I don't even
She
know
number
who Tasmanian
20 though.
Terror
So you know what I
is,
mean.
for
So
one
that
She
thing.
wouldn't
really
So,
go.
named her, though.
Do too
How you
much.
feel about your spot, though? Is it
I
a
mean, I don't
fear?
care. You know, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's cool. I'm happy to be acknowledged, period. I don't give a fuck if it was, you know, 20. It's like I'm on the list, I'm acknowledged. That's cool for me. As far as everything else, I know every list has different
Okay.
criteria
So,
that determines the fluctuation of
but you're
position.
you're in the top 10.
You know what I'm
So you
saying?
saying
So
you
it's
don't
like,
care? But I don't understand. Like, what you mean, President?
no, I said I appreciate the acknowledgement, but as far as like the positioning of it, I don't really put too much into it because I know the criteria determines different shit. So for this particular list, it's about this year's wins and losses, you know, impact and everything like that,
But
and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really privy to everybody's particular, you know, step-by-step moves to determine it. So maybe it's things that they felt like been overlooked that should determine them to be higher or lower or whatever. So I could get that. I don't know what's all it being engaged on as far as like what battles are being watched.
Of course.
Every
It's the
platform,
little
man.
little
Bro, niggas
platforms
not
counting.
putting out bullshit. Niggas is doing their homework, bro, and really, we can't
like
just put
we
together
we
no
didn't we
bullshit. Yeah,
didn't
we
just
tuned into
Oh,
every
y'all
battle.
talking top 20? Yeah, we
yeah.
talking top 20 in PA. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the list is Philly, but we talking PA because Haas, I was like the nigga Bird. He should have been on that joint.
Yeah, I
But he
think
only battled one
it
time
should
this year.
like
And
Doug the
so
Phenom
the
should
big
probably
hand.
be on there, right? No, he battled a couple times. He battled Sig U. I think he had a few battles. It's just been overlooked. That's why I
Okay,
No,
asked you
all
the
right,
platform
and that's
platform
what
does matter in
platforms
a
are
sense.
being paid attention to
no,
determine.
it matters because the motherfucker has to rap to be on the platform. But okay, so then Prezi, I'll ask you this then, right? Is a lot of lists, right? You have to make your, and the world only know about 2. Who fault is that? No, I'm asking you. No, it is a fault
No,
though.
it's
It
no.
is a
That's
fault. That's
not.
what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's where
There's
you
no
going wrong
fault
at.
in
It
it.
is a fault.
It,
If you
it.
got battles and nobody knows about it, it's your fault. It is a fault in that. It's not our fault. It don't. No, it don't. No, it don't.
It all depends on the circumstance. For instance, right? Some people take battles on these little platforms. They might not have a reach, but the league owner is willing to accommodate and pay what the artist is paying, so they'll do it based on that. And
Yeah,
you
it counts though.
does
But if
that
I
win
don't
or
see
loss
it,
still
it's
count?
like I don't
You know
know.
what I'm
Y'all
saying?
gotta. It's still okay. So you don't know who Taz is, all right? But she caught my eye because one of her little
Went
bars it
viral.
went crazy. It went viral. She did that though,
And that's hard to do.
right? You
Right.
dig what saying? So you have to accredit that shit for her to even put herself in the mix, bro, to even get, you know what I'm saying? Because you still have to be seen.
Right, and she just jumped on a live stream on a live a big platform, which is the Trenches tryouts, and cooked somebody. People was talking about her.
Right. No, that's all understood. That's what I'm saying. That's all understood. Now that I understand that, I think the people that's arguing their position is not encountering that, because there's probably a lot of things that have been overlooked that y'all that just didn't come to the radar based
people
on
that want to argue,
the
they just want to argue too.
the magnitude of the platform.
They don't care about what.
Now, if they oblivious to the criteria, then that's what it's going to, like, y'all anticipated this, so y'all already knew it was going to be a debate. But, you know, I think it was just a matter of people knowing the specifics of how it's gauged. Because there's niggas that did 100 battles on, you know, Corner Boy Battle League, but nobody give a fuck about that. They probably feel like they battled more than everybody on the list.
I mean, but being the top, but being, that's why.
So that's where the argument comes in.
Yeah, like the word top, you know what I mean? We don't pause in Philly, but the word top, it means like all the above of you are the top nigga. So there's no way the top nigga battles and we don't know about it, bro. Like, that's the point of being a top of something, though. Like, you mean, being the best of the best of that thing. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be the best if we don't know it yet. It's a million niggas who play ball that's better than Jordan and Kobe, but we don't know them niggas, so how can they be the best?
No, I get that analogy. I'm just saying where the stir-up comes from, because people not privy to the specifics of how the criteria was.
Yeah, he told
like
me that.
Dub the Phenom probably feel like he deserves to be on the list based on the bet.
At least,
you know
come back. At least come back but like, all right, I think I should be on the right.
Especially, and this is where it really gets crazy. Easy. You got your logic on why Hollow Man is on there. I'm not even arguing that, but look at Dub the Phenom. Like, so if he battled numerous times and everything like that to Hollow Man's one rounder, then that's an argument to have, because he probably feels like he deserves to be on the list, let alone certain people shouldn't be on it. You know what I'm saying?
Taking off and putting anymore.
I mean, listen, if niggas really, I did the Hollow Man because I thought he should have been.
Based on what I seen, I would replace Lee. I would replace Lee with Dub. And I was at certain events with Dub where I seen him cook multiple times. So no, I'm. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm taking accountability in that. I'm only privy to the one joint. Other than that, I heard he was doing the Spaces joint, so I didn't really see him. So that was the first time he was introduced to me on Easy Card with Muwap. Boom had other joints like that. A Haas, that battle you were trying to figure out, that was Selly Cell off Sig U. So it's a lot of overlooked joints that people probably feel like they ain't deserving of being encountered on the list. You know what I mean? That's probably what's the stir up of it. But I get the logic and, you know, where y'all coming from. Y'all basing it off of impact, what's notable, you know, so, not only just notable platforms, but notable, you know, like battles and everything. Right? Like, so I'm it got to be on the radar.
With Drake Dennis, right? Is October. That happened on October 23rd. It's still not a year.
But that don't count though. That's 2022 though. You mean that's what I see? I heard you say October to October. No, we wasn't talking October to October. All right, so because if we talking to October to October, that shit changes. It changes it again.
So we talking from January to now.
But I'm just saying, look, that moment you had with Drake Dennis, you stirred something up in that moment when it went viral. People know who Prezi is. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to know this. Right. If you feel like right, your problem or you or anybody who you feel like shouldn't be on the list or should be up, I just want to know why and what makes you ahead of the other niggas. So just like you just say, yo, Boom got 2 battles that you didn't see or y'all didn't acknowledge. That's a possibility for him to go up 1 or 2. You dig what I'm saying? But you just can't say I don't like my going on the list and the nigga, them 6 niggas above you done fucking got. You dig what I'm saying? It has to be a reason why you should be higher though. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Right, because we don't expect y'all to be perfect and
I think
see
the first
everybody,
6,
you know,
7, 8,
everybody
9,
battle.
10
We're talking about what
is
comes
like
across the
maybe you can
radar.
maybe as yourself can maybe argue one slot up or one slot down, but I don't think that list, especially the top 10, you can argue your slot 2 slots up on anybody. I don't feel like it's there, and if y'all feel like it's there, who in the top 10?
Exactly.
Who?
Who should be moved? Because you in
Like
the top 10.
nobody is commenting that though. That's what I'm saying. Everybody like, yo, I don't like the list, but who would y'all move? Because now since I just broke down K Walker whole jaw, his resume better than all of ours.
No, niggas know people was questioning K.
Yeah,
like
but I
his
don't think
resume
nobody
better
was
than
ever
all of ours.
questioning K. Walker's
Everybody
position.
on that fucking list, K Walker resume this year is better than, including mine.
Yeah, absolutely. I felt like he should have probably went second, but I'm not mad at the decision with Reed. I get it, impact and everything like that. But you know, Walker could argue that too.
Right.
But he's these 3, you know what I'm saying, based off the work he's been putting on and everything. But we follow that, so we know every battle that Walker been doing and everything. But the argument comes in where people feel like
Because
certain battles that they had that they
niggas
probably count.
To me, it feel like niggas just want to argue and just say we be
all niggas want to do.
because niggas feel like we don't.
My thing is,
Said real quick,
one of
had
the
some of
niggas
that too,
real quick, Mac, if we was on bullshit, we would have left certain niggas off the list and we would have been really on some nut shit, right? If we really didn't fuck with nobody, we'd be wrong. They some ass niggas. But that's what
Yeah,
Well, I
agree
don't
with
think
that
the
though.
list
I
shouldn't
think
even
it
be
don't
based
matter
on
who we
who
don't
fuck
fuck
with
with.
and
If
who, you know what I mean?
JMTA and them niggas is working, them niggas gotta be on it. You know what I'm saying? Like
but
that. Right.
this is what I'm saying. But niggas just feel like we
This is
just threw some shit
based on
together
stats.
on just to stir. No, we really. I sat on the phone with Mike Bro and we broke this shit down. Even if shit,
the only joint that I said that's gonna be a little crazy, I said the Hollow Man gonna be a little crazy, and I told Hollow, I said, yo, I'll take that one. I said, yo, I'm gonna take that one.
He wasn't I leaving him off. I said, no, I can't.
He was taking them off, and I'm like, no, you got, because I felt like just the impact alone, he should be in the top 20. Now, mind you, could a nigga been 20? Yeah, he could have been. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So that one is me. Now, as far as if you take Hollow Man off the list and you list, that shit ain't bad, dog. You know what I'm saying? With a few people moving up and down a slot or two, it ain't bad.
I'm trying to make sure we ain't missing nobody out of everybody that was on that list. It's, you know, outside of like the obvious, like Dub. Was Big Hand on there?
He better YK in Chicago.
Right. So yeah, he didn't. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Same joint with me. And this ain't.
I wasn't.
And we not counting
some people
verbal,
count it.
right?
I don't, because it's not really a. I mean, it's a battle on the beat, but it ain't. No. So no.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. I think it's just a matter of making the criteria known to the people how it's gauged, because with it, the list being up there with people just halfway scrolling, engaging at it, they don't really know how certain shit is determined. Because you got the verbal guys over here. They like, well, hold on, I just battled this dude. And then they like, you got these guys was like, well, I just did this joint on Pool Table Battle League. They counting their wins. So shit is all scattered and shit. So about putting it in perspective.
Yeah.
Because Jim B.
I ain't gonna lie,
probably battled 100 times this year too.
I
Shit, we
told
just
Oz,
don't
I
even
said,
know.
I'm not all familiar with the last 5, so I was like, Oz, whoever you feel like the last 5 is, put them in there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, because Haas be more on the back academy type tip and all the small, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So he know all them niggas. So as far as that is, if he, you know what I mean, he felt like the bottom 5 is that.
I mean,
all right,
that
These
might
money
be
should have
true.
made the list, bro. Y'all
That might be
tripping out here,
true.
man.
But I also actually did 25, but we did 20. So
Hey, but 25 is
yeah, we not doing that. I'm just saying. Of course, we not.
Yeah, I ain't got to put
I'm
no
just saying.
energy in that. I'm fucking
Because you want
around.
the list though. Your number, like you on there though. Like you know what I'm saying. That's that's the good thing.
So it feel like we broke it down and they all agree the top 10 is what it is.
I mean, I think
It's
yeah,
no
the
debating
top
that
10
top
is,
10.
I think the top 10 is what it is. Some people said they want Froze at 2, but they only saying that because of name. I know exactly why they saying
Exactly.
that, but if we're talking all around work effort, there's no way he's above K Walker.
Hell, or Reed.
So this is where
Right.
another argument will come in. So like Hollow Man, he's on the list. He's where
But
he's
that's
at.
what I
But then
said.
Tafu
If
Luke
we're gonna,
battled
we
what,
don't
like
have to
4 or
talk
5
that though.
times
Presently,
this
what I'm
year,
trying to say is, let's
and
just
he's
say,
where he at.
like in the so sake of argument, let's just take Hollow Man off the list and put him 20. Yeah, I mean like that. So everybody comes up one now. Yeah, I mean at the end of the day. Okay, so all right, so
I
now
think
we
Luke
go to
probably
battles,
battled
right?
more than
Now we
Boom
gotta go to win
this
percentage in the
year.
battles. We gotta go to impacts for the battles. We gotta go other things. We gotta go material in the battle. If we're going like how many times we battle, then that means I'm about 10. If we doing just how many times niggas battle, then that means K Walker is 1. Then
Yeah.
it's 1 because
He
he
got
battled 10
2
times.
battles.
So at the end of the day, lists have to have criteria, which we're all adults here, and we all know that. So you know what I mean at the end of the day, like I said, you know what I'm saying. So we gotta let's just be realistic with the list. It goes by everything. Niggas been watching Champion of the Year, and niggas been seeing niggas put up lists for years. So people know what's criteria with a list. It means that's all I'm trying to say. I don't know why people acting so shocked now. Like, oh my God.
Absolutely.
Well, you mean, come on, you know what it is. It ain't about just battles. It's about how you did in the battle. Who did you battle? Did you win the battle? Your material in the battle? Did it impact the battle? How many? Okay, so if you battle on a platform and you go and you only get 300 views, that shit ain't impactful.
True. But I think that's where the argument come in. People ain't know that that's what was based on that. Like they just all they knew was they battled.
It gotta be based on something, Prezi. I said it gotta be based on something. If I see EAZY name on a list and it gotta be based on something, top something such of this month. I'm like, how many if you see, all right, the best, if you see top 5 of the month, right? You gotta think like, all right, I had to be able to have either a lot of views, I had to battle somebody crazy, or such and such. If you only doing 5, like you have to go into there thinking like a criteria is there, something. It ain't just a list with no criteria. That's crazy. Like I don't even think that people even thought that. I don't even think that people even thought that and shit like that. Now, if niggas want to, again, if people want to move up 1 or 2, and y'all got a legitimate argument of why you should move up, then that's 100% fine. But somebody from 11 to 20, why should you be on 1 through 10? That's what I'm asking. Because Prezi, you on here, right? It could be a nick now. News could feel like you supposed to be where he at, and he supposed to be up there with you. So you have to be you.
Ain't we like right? Ain't we next to each
9,
other?
10, 5, 6 to 10.
And I'm like 9.
It's
He's
a
like
slot
10
up.
or some shit
So
like
you
that.
don't know who. You don't know like as far as you have to be like why I deserve to be here and why I deserve to be there. That is the answer here. Like so, you tell me, yo, Prezi, I think you 6. I think you 6, right?
No, Prezi is like 8 or 7.
All right. So example, if News say, listen, I battled this nigga, Prezi battled this nigga, I won this, and I'm like, oh shit, you know what? You right. Boom. Right.
That's obvious though. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all went through that in the course of y'all research. That particular aspect of it. Because the battles that me and News are doing, they semi-notable on maybe a B-list level. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, this on call, man. Hold on.
All right, man.
Hey, niggas just want to argue, man. That's all what it be.
I mean, no, it's cool to argue all
Cool
that,
though.
but it's just I just want niggas to argue with
With
logic,
logic,
though.
right?
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, all right, you can argue. You don't like the list, but what you don't like about the list? Because when I start breaking down, niggas like year is not is gonna look. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. So break your own year down, and then boom. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't think nobody would ever have a problem with K Walker being 3. I didn't even think that was gonna be an argument. I swear to God.
Shit,
I didn't. Cause I'm like, damn, that nigga working this year. And he
Cooking.
putting together. I'm like, oh, and he killing shit. I didn't even think that. So it's a confusing thing to me. You know what I mean? I knew some niggas would have been like, all right, put pros maybe 4, Real Deal down. But Real Deal had a crazy year. Is it not because he's not from Philly? Because he's from PA? Because if we start breaking down Real Deal year, his shit crazy too. So are we doing that because I want to know why niggas gotta, you dig what I'm saying? Like, I think niggas is where they at, is where they supposed to be at.
I feel the same way.
Definitely a solid joint, man.
I think we put this together well.
I think that shit was together well, bro. You hear me? So, you know, salute to everybody on the list and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And you already know, man, I got shit to do, man.
Oh, no.
But how about this? Appreciate it, because 2 years ago, Philly, the niggas ain't give a fuck about no Philly list. How about
At
that?
all.
Oh no, they ain't give a fuck.
We ain't have a 20 at all.
I done been putting in fucking work for us to even debate a list on some real shit. Like,
Man,
how about that?
hey, let them know, man. October 29th, man. Pick a side.
You already know October